It is hard to believe that Minecraft is only 10 years old. Marked as one of the most successful games of its generation, sometimes it is easy to forget the humble beginnings of Mojang. When Markus Notch created and first made the game public in 2009 to PC users only, there were very few that saw its potential. That of course very quickly changed following the November 2011 full release. Today I want to go a bit deeper into the history of Minecraft. The point of this video is not to go over the timeline year by year, starting with 2009 and ending with 2021. Instead, I just want to touch on a few key moments throughout the years in no particular order. We will go through a few things from the past, present and what we could expect from the game in the future. I make use of several sources, so please go and support the official sources. Links will be down in the descriptions. So Minecraft, the best-selling video game of all time, with over 200 million copies sold and 126 million monthly active users. By this point I am sure that everyone is familiar with the basic mechanics of the sandbox game, whether it is survival mode, hardcore, creative, adventure, spectator or multiplayer. Now, as most of you know, the original edition of Minecraft, now known as the Java edition, was first developed in May of 2009. The first major update, dubbed Alpha, was released on the 30th of June 2010. Mojang continued to update the game with releases distributed to users automatically. These updates included new items, new blocks, new mobs, survival mode and changes to the game's behavior. On 11 December 2010, persons announced that Minecraft was entering its beta testing phase. On the 20th of December 2010, he further stated that the bug fixes and all of the updates leading up to and including the release would still be free. Over the course of the development, Mojang hired several new employees to work on the project. Mojang moved the game out of beta and released the full version on 18th November 2011. On the 1st of December 2011, James Birkenstein took full creative control over Minecraft, replacing Persons as the lead designer. On 15 September 2014, Mojang announced a $2.5 billion deal to buy Mojang, along with the ownership of Minecraft's intellectual property. This was a massive deal that shocked many people and also brought about many uncertainties about the game, mainly exclusivity questions. With Microsoft now owning Minecraft, many were left wondering if this meant exclusivity for Xbox. Obviously that was never going to happen due to the scale of the game. Microsoft continued to support it on other platforms and the game continued to grow to bigger heights than ever before. Now again, by this point I'm sure that most people are already familiar with the past of Minecraft, so instead of just focusing on the history of the game that most people probably already know, let's also look a little bit forward to the future and what we can expect from Minecraft, but also what we would like to see from Minecraft. The immediate future of the game at this point is probably clear. The future is a major Cave and Cliffs update that was announced. This is going to be a massive overhaul for Minecraft in certain places, as well as massive changes to big parts of the game. Now, last week I did speak a little bit about the state of Minecraft on the consoles, especially on the current generation consoles like the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. At this stage, Minecraft is still not available for those platforms and only accessible through backwards compatibility. Now, as to why, I really do not know, especially on the Xbox Series X, considering that Minecraft is a first-party game. Usually Xbox is very good at optimizing their games like Forza and Gears of War, and even when they do not optimize, they usually still at least offer a proper frame rate boost. For Minecraft, none of those options is available, and the game actually plays worse on current generation consoles than it did on the last gen consoles. So forget about the history of Minecraft. When it comes to the future and what we would like to see, I think that this will be a very good starting point. A proper optimized best current gen version of the game. We should not be playing Minecraft through backwards compatibility at lower frame rates on the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. The Mojang team is great and I know they want to deliver the best experience for their players, so I do look forward to a proper current generation version soon. Then I think there is probably one major thing that most look forward to when it comes to the future and what we would like to see out of Minecraft, specifically the console edition, and that would be ray tracing. This topic I have beaten to death by this point, but it is something that most fans are eagerly awaiting. Now I know that most people have probably given up hope at this point when it comes to ray tracing for consoles, but I do believe that we will see this feature in the near future. Ray tracing, as most people know by this point, is extremely demanding. With AMD now finally releasing Fidelity FX on consoles, it will make a Minecraft ray tracing version far more likely. Fidelity FX, as most know, help deliver the ultimate visual quality and minimal performance overhead, freeing up your graphics card to power an incredible gaming experience that you demand. And this means that resource intensive features like ray tracing is a lot less taxing now on the console, making ray tracing for Minecraft on the console a lot more likely. I think the future of Minecraft is very bright and the next 10 years ahead might even be better than the last, but on that note, this is where I'm going to end it. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you would like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing, and as always, please remember to stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch your face, and I hope to see you again soon.